Hello everybody, my name is Mustafa Abasi and recently I made this 2D top-down shooter game called Complexica. The premise of the game is that you are a rocket ship who found an alien rocket ship who are hostile, and so you have to go kill the enemies and get bullets and just explore the ship. There are different type of enemies and a dash ability and a big map for the player to explore, and there are many different things to do. It's an endless game, and with that being said, let's get into it. I opened Unity with only a name and no idea, but I revisited my old game's idea, Dungeon Defeat, which was a top down shooter, and I really liked that game, so I decided to revisit that idea. I opened Unity and drew up this quick player sprite and that alien sprite too. I really like the way these two sprites came out, so then I made a player movement script and made some basic stuff work like the player movement, the player shooting, and then I also used Unity's tile map system to make the first version of the map. After that, I coded the bullet system, the bullet refills, and the amount of bullets you have on you, and all of that stuff. The shooting, which used bullets, obviously. So, after all of that happened, I felt that the map was a bit too small because I wanted to give a sense of exploration, and like the map was so big, and like you can't really memorize it all. So, I wanted to give that feeling, so I made it quite a lot bigger. After that, I worked on the enemy's AI, and this was particularly interesting because the first time I coded it myself, it just like started going through walls and everything, and I didn't really like the way that was. So after that, I tried my old system, the one I used for my previous game, and it worked flawlessly. Like, sure, there were bugs, spawn rate issues, but that was for spawning and not the actual AI itself. So I got the AI working perfectly fine. It could go in every area of the map and everything. It was perfect. But the bugs were particularly interesting though. After the AI was done, I started adding multiple types of enemies. There was a normal one, then I recorded one pink, which was the fast one. Then I made one blue and twice the size, which was the big one, and one red, and I coded a shooting script, which was an enemy that could shoot. And when I first launched this game, it shot like 60 bullets a second, which is not very good, fun, or performance effective. So today, when I'm recording this, I don't know, I'm probably going to release this the day after, but I released an update today, a bug fix update, fixing a few things and actually making a proper script with a proper wait time, a proper delay. So now it shoots at actually good speed, so you don't lag out, your game doesn't crash, and you can actually play properly. After all of that was done, I added the player dash. So every time you right click, you gain immunity for 1 second, you speed up for 1 second, and if anything collides with you, they die for 1 second. It all happens for 1 second because the dash is for 1 second. There's a 10-second cooldown, and it's actually really cool. After that, I worked on the menus, the pause screen, menu screen, and the info screen, the buttons and everything, which was actually quite easy. Then I worked on the music. The music was I made some very cool one, and then I also worked on the sound design. After the sound design, I worked on some post processing, which wasn't too hard. I know how to do that. So after all of that was done, the game was ready for release, and after the release, after the day two, day one was launch day two, I released another update, which is today. Big bug fix update, as I mentioned before. So now the game is released. You can play it in the description if you want. So yeah. Also, sorry I haven't been uploading. Just stuff happened. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.